Chapter 8. Ratio, Proportion and Unitary Method. Ratio. Ratio of two quantities is a fraction that tells how many times one quantity is of the other, and the two quantities should have the same unit. The colon is generally used to express a ratio. For example, we can express the fraction 5/11 as 5:11, and it is read as 5:11. In general, if P and Q are two numbers, then their ratio can be written as P/Q or P/Q, where symbol is used to represent the ratio and P and Q are the terms of the ratio. The first term P is called the antecedent and the second term Q is called the consequent of the ratio P/Q. Simplest or lowest form of a ratio. A ratio is usually written in its simplest or lowest form. For example, if Romy has 30 toffees and Rita has 45 toffees, then the ratio of toffees of Romy to that of Rita is written as 30:45. But as you can observe, 30 and 45 have a common factor, 15. Therefore, the ratio of toffees can be written as 30:45 equal to 2:3. This is the simplest form of ratio. Hence, a ratio is in its simplest form when its first and second terms have no common factor except 1. Some important points to remember about ratios. Ratio exists between two quantities of the same kind. To find the ratio between two quantities, we need to ensure that they are expressed in the same units. Ratio being a fraction has no units. The order of the term in a ratio is very important. The ratio 3/5 is different from 5/3. In general, P/Q is not equal to Q/P.